The graphics card market is going through a major shift, one that challenges everything we've come to expect in recent years. As prices for GPUs have soared to near unreasonable levels, AMD is stepping up with a bold approach that could change things, especially for gamers and PC builders. While companies like Nvidia have turned much of their attention toward artificial intelligence and enterprise-focused hardware, AMD is choosing a different path, one that might finally put gamers back at the center of the conversation. As the tech world continues to evolve, with AI taking the spotlight and Intel facing increasing competition, there's a lot going on beneath the surface that could reshape the future of gaming hardware. Right now, it's hard to ignore how disconnected GPU pricing has become from actual consumer value. What used to be considered affordable for entry-level or mid-range builds has become a serious financial burden. Take Nvidia's RTX 4060, for instance. Originally meant to be a $300 card, it's now often listed for $450 to $500 on retail sites, sometimes even marketed as discounted. Despite this, it remains a top seller, highlighting just how skewed the supply-demand balance really is. Nvidia, once known primarily for its dominance in gaming GPUs, is now leaning heavily into AI and machine learning. These areas promise significantly higher profits, especially with demand for powerful GPUs in data centers and cloud computing. Many of Nvidia's gaming cards are even being adapted for AI use, despite not being designed for that purpose. In some cases, high-end models like the RTX 5090 are being used in clusters for AI workloads, even at prices approaching $4,000 per card. Meanwhile, Intel is struggling to maintain its foothold. Once the go-to for gaming and productivity CPUs, the company has lost ground to AMD. AMD's Ryzen series, especially the high-performing 980X3D, has become a fan favorite for builders looking for power and value. Even though Intel's latest processors boast impressive specs, they've had trouble competing on price and real-world performance. AMD's strategy is refreshingly straightforward: deliver high-performance products at fair prices and stay focused on gamers. As others shift toward enterprise markets, AMD is doubling down on providing value for regular consumers. That brings us to their latest move, the upcoming Radeon RX 9700 GRE, short for Great Radeon Edition. This new card aims to make a splash in the mid-range segment. It comes with 12 GB of GDDR6 memory, a significant step up from the 8 GB standard that's beginning to show its age in modern games. With a 192-bit memory bus and bandwidth of 480 GB per second, it offers solid specs that position it well for smooth 144p gaming, and even decent performance in 4K with some optimization. One concern is whether this GPU will be available globally or limited to select regions like China, where the RX 7900 GRE initially launched. If history repeats itself, and AMD decides to expand distribution based on demand, there's a strong chance we'll see the RX 9700 GRE on shelves worldwide. For gamers, this could be a game changer. The mid-range market has long suffered from high prices and limited options, and this card could offer a much-needed breath of fresh air. Not only does it bring strong performance, but it does so at a price that could force competitors like Nvidia and Intel to rethink their strategies. If AMD can ensure good global availability, keep the pricing reasonable, and avoid stock shortages, they may have a real winner on their hands. More than just a new product, the RX 9700 GRE is a signal that AMD is committed to gamers and ready to lead with value and performance. The GPU world is at a crossroads. AI-end data centers may be the hot ticket now, but AMD's focus on consumers could shift the balance. With the RX 9700 GRE, there's real potential to shake things up and give gamers the options they've been waiting for.